Jesus, when can we expect the kingdom of God to come? What is this kingdom of God that you talk about? We don't understand it. Is it here? Can we see it? You know, those questions are still being asked today. And Jesus is simply telling us that the kingdom of God is among us. No one will announce its coming, and more importantly, don't waste your time running off here and there trying to find it, because it's right before your eyes. But people are running. They're running here and there, and understandably, it's understandable. They're searching. They're running after the latest private revelation. I got a call yesterday from a gentleman from Oregon. Flame of love. No, I've never heard about the flame of love. Well, on page 110, it says, you don't have to bother getting the church's approval. It's going to happen. Well, right off the bat, you almost know there's some problem there. In any event, but people are running all over the place looking for these private revelations. And he keeps telling us, it's among us. The kingdom of God is to be found in the people. We, the church, we, the people. Look around, he's saying, and you'll discover the kingdom of God. You know, that reading from the book of wisdom, it challenged me initially, but then I said to myself, there it is. There it is. The wisdom literature described people today who are the people of God. The world that we are currently living in has many of the shortcomings that existed when Jesus was among us. Without elaborating, he was confronted with a host of problems, people who were contrary. But like then and now, there were people who possessed what we heard spoken of in that reading from the book of wisdom. And look around and you'll see them. People who are holy, unique, good, people who possess the spirit of wisdom. They are the effusion of the glory of God. And we're celebrating one of them today, St. Martin of Tours. A military man with the Roman army, he came to realize that what he was being asked to do was incompatible with being a Christian. So when he was allowed to leave the army, he settled in France and entered a monastery, and later was elected Bishop of Tours, a remarkable bishop in many, many ways. Well, on this Veteran Day, across the world and here in the United States, my own thoughts turn to a recent visit I made to the community cemetery here on the campus, where our brother religious are buried. Countless American flags flutter over the graves of priests and brothers who returned from World War II. And like Martin of Tours, they experienced war and its consequences. They reached out to God, and God reached out to them. We heard Jesus tell us today not to run off in pursuit, searching for God's presence, where it is not to be found. Instead, search for it among us. The gospel Jesus spoke of said today how he suffered and was rejected by his generation. Well, we know the women went to the tomb and they found it empty. Why? He's among us now. Let's just look around and we'll see him.